Let's see, why is music off? Because it's literally stopped. Oh yes, because it used to annoy me. Hello, good old game. How has life been treating you? I absolutely forgot where I was last time. I hope I got it the right way around. Oh, 3429. Okay. Load. This is where we were last time. Let's see what happens, because I can't remember. Okay. Okay, by the way, if the screen is weird, the icons, it's because supposedly I was trying to make this into a full screen, full 9020 by 1080p, and I'm sorry, the screen is going to be a bit wider, but I actually enjoy it because it gives me that feeling as if I can watch more. And I forgot where I have to fucking go. So we're gonna go to the one unexplored area. So this is through the vents where we came from. There is no point in going down here. Is there any point in going to the sides? Yes, there is a point to going to the sides. I forgot how to pause. Doesn't matter. One more time. Or I guess no need for one more time. So again, sorry if everything looks a wee bit more squished. I can't do much regarding it. Skill too low, okay. I'm gonna change the title, don't worry. As soon as I'm done with it, I'm gonna change it around so it's the right thing. Oh, I forgot, I'm supposed to go in the middle. Well, I'm going to explore the sides, because free experience points, also additional loot, which is always nice. And you're all dead. Nice. Any loot on you? I wanna swap this around. Let's see if we still remember the controls. We still remember the controls. That's nice. A security door, force channel. Okay. Security failure. Give me everything you got. If you want me to go out so the icons and the screen doesn't look so wide, let me know, okay? Because I should be able to do that easily. I mean, I got nothing else to do but walk in. You're the one who wanted to see me, so what did you want? I'm in a great deal of trouble for the exchange here in Ashida, and I wish to know why. Because you've all put a bounty on my head. Your bounty hunters attacked me first. Sorry, the exile mentioned in the car reward database. Again, I have the gas mask on.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him. Enough. What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Great. We need to get out of here. Your friend has been captured by Goto.
Can I skip through this? Because we already know what she's going to say to the peeps. Because we gone. She's going on. She's going to revive Hanhar. That was his name? Yeah, Hanhar. Well, revive. Heal him.
Awaken.
I wish I could skip this. I wish I could skip this. I wish I could skip this. Because we know what she's going to say. Here, heal him. Subjugation. He's going to hunt Mira to get. Just fuck off. Thanks. Please, I need to escape. Resolution issues.
You're running a little late. Your friend already walked into a trap in the Jekjektar. We took out Visquous, but Goto has him, and that means no bounty for me.
Then how do we get him back?
There's no way to get him back. No one knows how to reach Goto except Visquous. And that squid head died in the Jekjektar.
The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured.
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found.
Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it.
If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick. Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up.
Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them. I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retrofit your ship so it had the right transponder signal.
Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse. Until he can find out who's been leaking the codes.
You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
How fortunate that we have exactly that. Oh, I love these guys.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid. I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual.
I love these guys. I just want to have them one that is going to be on the ship as stress relief toy. Just like cute.
Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
Well, I won't be able to take them off. Not for a while. Save game again. Over resolution issues. Yes. Okay. Okay. Close. Exit game. Let's see if we still have the magic of the screen resolution issue. We have widescreen UIG. Close. I need pause P. Okay. 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 We need to delete this. Yes. We need to delete MIPK. So this one and bark bubble. Yes. Now we close everything and back to Knights of the Old Republic. Yes. And everything should be back to normal now. If the game were not to crash. And there we go. Everything's back to normal.
You are not authorized.
Not authorized to leave aware.
Please enter the warehouse.
Okay, so stuff is working again. Maintenance droid. Droid busy and ignores you. Give me everything you have on there. C6E3. Hold up, I need to check gameplay because I forgot key mappings. Game. Where's quick save? Quick save F5 and F9. Okay.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever. I think he should be replaced or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there, but I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase. Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with? I see. Well, good day to you then.
Okay. Pathfinding is still broken. Quick save.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming. If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behave. Good.
Oh, you're back. What can I do for you? That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't. Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence. Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
No, okay, so hold up. So I don't remember what I'm having here. Repair, repair. Why am I not having you on me? 6. Wasn't there one that we got as like unlimited droid upgrade class 3, which none. Okay. It's 5x10. Unlimited droid shock arm. Let's take this one off and let's have the shock arm on.
Yes, what is... You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about?
We're just gonna keep mashing that button because it seems to be very effective, especially since it's unlimited. Thank you for not doing anything, you Iron Giant.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away. Just a moment. There.
Thank you. Maintenance droid, okay. Communication droid. That's an interesting face. Droid, okay. Another quick save. I want to see if this guy has anything to say. Soulish behavior. Oh, hold up. Room access restriction rotations remaining 3. Hold up. Wait, what? Okay, hold up. I guess it's math time? I think they're supposed to match? Center block, right mouse block, hold up. I need to see this. La 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 dum 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 dum. Piece of paper. 3E 1D L7T3 1E7T 3L 3D. I don't know what's supposed to happen. Okay. Leftmost block. I changed it to L 31D L3 E7. Interesting. So I need to get rid of the 7. And I need to bring in the 1. The rest I need on me. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. So we've done leftmost center. So we're gonna have left block, right block, and center block. Okay, and I need a 7 and a T in one area. So let me log out first. First I need a 7 and a T, so center counterclockwise. So I got the T and the 7 where I need. I'm going to go with rightmost clockwise. So we have 7T, we have 3D, and all we need now is counterclockwise. Nice. That was an easy one.
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here? I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters. The information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
Nice. I'm just gonna open this box. Droid molten cannon unity grid. Thank you. Oh, that's... I am sorry? 3 HK units? Oh my god. Well, this is interesting.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Confidence statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action. Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master. Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not? Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with. Optimal
I am
accuracy
sorry.
ratio
I am
achieved.
sorry. What the I am seriously to do that? Okay, bring out the heavy shit. Mining laser. 1-8, 1-8. Damage bonus to electrical, okay. 1-1-1-1-1. 2-11. Attack modifier +1. That's 3. That's already +3. +4. La la la. That's some good shit. Hold up. Where was the Zabrak Heavy Blaster? There it is. 2-8. 3-8. 3 + 1/10. This might be my best choice of stuff. On hit damage, constitution, dexterity, blah blah blah. So yeah, droid oxidizer, we go. Three plus 1, 3 plus 2, please. Oh wait, this is a blaster. I don't think I want a blaster right now. I want this. Wait, didn't I have to? There we go. Energy collector, blah blah blah. Hold up. Level up time. Droid upgrade class 3. HK unit, you're about to get your ass handed by a T3 astromech. Skills. Let's see. Let's go with repair, because we're definitely gonna need it. Security, use, and awareness, because why not? It's nice to have it. Except, level up. Oh, we've saved up a couple of levels. That's enough for now, in case we need a health up. Droid renewable shield. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Disengage, 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 disengage. Put your shield up, put your shield up.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Systems failing, accuracy ratio achieved.
I'm sorry, I love the way he just lobs it.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Okay. This is just embarrassing to the HK people, to the people who made the HK units. Like a T3 astromech capable of destroying 3 hunter-killer assassin droids. Like,
Please enter the warehouse and Wait! Where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
I'm just gonna get out of here. You didn't put any inhibitor bolt on me or stuff like that, so...
Hey, it's our astromech droid. I thought you got sold. I don't believe this. He says he's got the transponder codes that Godo's using to hijack Voga's freighters. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk and get to Godo's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Godo.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Godo in the first place.
Yeah. And I don't like being cheated, trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
Mira has joined the party. She's equipped with a rocket launcher and has a special ability to avoid triggering mines while leading the party. That's nice.
Gerektada që men se bing nga rukutoto ende chuchu amataso benkish manensetse fela dibo der rinto tere wana jun konata della raguno tunna dai rinto dosane gravalantro koe
And now we have a new code for the ship as well. The Ebon Hall will be intercepted by Godo's Yak. 2 party members will be able to board it to leave to save Jesus. Who is the first person you want to send? Atten, cause Atten. And I don't want to get fucked over again, so I'm taking Bao-Dur with me, though there shouldn't be any force fields on the ship, right? Right?
expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi? Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
Honestly, the first one, that seems to be the most fitting. We have a strange way of asking for my help. Actually, I'm gonna go with the third one. There were easier ways to get my attention.
Yes, but I am not in the habit of asking for things. And you were so difficult to find even after that small incident on Paragus. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
You chased me all over the galaxy to ask me to save it? Let me get this straight. You want me to help the Republic?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Republic lost the Jedi Civil War. At the time of their defeat, the Republic was on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and continue his campaign against the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order.
Okay. So what do you expect me to do about it?
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. Qatar, Amiraluka world in the Mid-Rim was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
I'll do what I can. I don't want to see the Jedi wiped out.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
But you're a member of the exchange. What does it matter?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
Then maybe you should try Then maybe you should try Pazak.
Pazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as Galactic Economics.
I'll do what I can to help. That was my intention in the first place.
Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite efficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
And I have no problem helping if you set me free.
Well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
What is that alarm?
It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
I'm sorry. I don't have to listen to you. I'm sorry, why would I put a mine on it? Also, hold up. Not that. Okay, I won't be able to do anything here. Hold up. Quick save. Actually, let's drop a normal save game. Cruiser Narshada. Wait. Entered the current count obtained for access. Okay. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Hey, that's a new line. I haven't heard you before. Program called Shutdown. Okay, never mind. Let me reload. I'm just gonna go grab whatever you have on you. Yes, okay, shut down.
Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Give me the stuff. Okay. Oh, I love, love. Well, I didn't take Mira. I was going to play with Atten anyway most of the time.
This one will fall.
You're huge. Like, oh my god, are you huge? Hold up, because you have different determination, contention. I'm gonna want you to put force channel, because remains, that's one huge droid. This code will allow unrestricted access to the containment system through the Go to command console. Use the computer console to run software onto the computer. Nice! Restricted. Okay. Okay, was that all I had to do with the shutdown code stuff thingy? Oh, this looks nice.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
I like the fact that it said 1-0. Can you please? Cause
Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
The honor is mine.
yeah, you just shanked Atten in the back. Turret defense. Nice. Let's go deactivate those as well. Big butt. That seems perfect. Like, that seems okay. At least they're not gonna be full. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. So, how has your day been? Mine has been quite amazing. Let's open
me
that
take
door 'cause
care of
I'm
this.
curious what's happening on
My
the
life
outside.
is
Pazak.
yours.
Everyone down! More where that came from. Time to take you down to size. Just say the word.
Atten? Why do you have to be like this?
You are no match for us.
Let me level my boy up. Oh, what do we go with? We're going with dexterity because we do have the finesse skill, right? Hold up, let me check. I'm pretty sure we do. Skills, powers. Lightsaber finesse. Yes, we do. Perfect. Go with treat injury. Never go wrong with that. I'm going to bump up computer use and stealth? Yeah, stealth. Oh, you have that to the max. Nice. Now, let's see what else. You could use this from time to time. Other than that, drain force, throw lightsaber for suppression, shock, fear, slow, wound, that's full. Battle meditation. That might be nice to have. I don't know what to pick. I think I'm gonna pick Affect Mind because we seem to be working with Atten from time to time. Or I can leave it for later. I don't want to leave it for later because then I'm gonna not get used. Battle meditation. +2 to attack rolls, +2 to damage, and 2 to will saves to all party members. Also increases vitality point and generation rate. Party. Sure, let's add it in. Nice. Battle meditation. I don't have enough force points for it yet. Okay. There's... You just teleported in here?
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Okay. More rockets. I'm gonna stock up on those and get to use them with Mira sometime. Don't worry.
Been poisoned.
Well, that just happened. Ah, whatever. We're gonna survive. Ouch.
My life is yours. I shall make this one see.
More where that came from. Just say the word.
I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Let's move over to something. Normal med pack. God damn it, I don't have med packs? Pop in a med pack? On yourself, god damn it, on whom else? The others are dead. Come on. Wakey shaky, hunky dory.
My life is yours.
Then use improved healing a bunch of times. Again. Again.
I hear you.
How about you use You can't use battle meditation. Not yet, at least. Security console. Let's keep exploring. That's the bridge. So let's keep going that way then, shall we?
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Nope.
My life is yours.
I'm sorry, where do you think you're going?
How long this one will fall.
I hear you.
I hate the AI.
Time to take you down to size.
Lab station. Intriguing little area. High security. No, thank you. Not that.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Okay, small question since it's mostly just the two of us watching. I don't know who else is in there.
Poison spreading through my body.
Oh god.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Okay, where are we? We are almost in the other end of the ship. Let's keep going then. Oh god damn it.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
I'm curious, what happens if I do put the explosive?
I'll just leave this right here.
Nothing. Okay. I wasn't going to ask Sexy. I was going to ask if you'd be interested to, if the team at some point has a whole freighter to take care of.
Let me take care of this.
You know, Imra, Cinder,
Pure
Joel.
Bazak.
I thought that was a robot. Workbench. Like,
Let me take care of this.
How interesting would it be to have
Pure
like a full
Bazak.
freighter like this?
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Workbench real quick. Use the upgrade. Sif battlesuit. Upgrade item. I should be having something. Minus dexterity. I don't want to get minus dexterity because that's something I have a lot. I'm just gonna slap this on. Energy shielding. Nice. Assemble. Lightsaber upgrade. I should have a couple of things. Okay. Okay. Bonus to energy. Okay. Massive criticals. Okay. Assemble. Now the other one, because I still have one little thing. Assemble. Okay. Okay. More sword. So, wait, hold up. Ah, okay, those are blades. I thought they were like, what they're called. Lightsaber ranged. Wait, don't I have a better armor for you? Yes, I have this. Why did I keep this on me? Constitution, dexterity, and strength. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I had one of those Jedi battle robes. Well, turns out I don't. Which means we can put literally whatever we want. In which case, please, I want to have my battle suit back. Thank you. Let's work on the workbench a little bit more, because I have the droid oxidizer ranged. I have 2 ranged on me. Upgrade. Can I do anything? Beam, bonus damage. Sure. Close.
How may I...
Can you? Ah, you can't put the... Why can't you put the dancer outfit on?
Just say the word.
I'm a slight bit disappointed. So, we've explored these parts of the ship. Which leaves only what's in front of the ship. No droid. No droid. A droid. Let's plug this bad boy in. Is there... Yeah, that's the only... Did I seriously explore everything? Okay, I haven't explored these areas.
My life is yours.
Thank you, that was...
The honor is mine.
Can you please not get up in its face, because it's not going to be useful.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful, but they shall go no farther. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
Okay, is this why you told me to bring Mira? But I did get an access code. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Hold up. Oh, not here. Okay, load game. Okay, that was not the smartest move I could have pulled off.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Normally, I should be able to return to my ship, so I can exchange people over.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Yes, I didn't consider
take care
bringing
of this.
her, because
Pure
last time I was
Bazak.
with her I had a rather bad experience, because almost everything killed me with her. Upgrade. Okay, that should be more than enough. Oh yeah, I still have the thingy, how's it called? The kill droid. I'm just gonna reset the alarms and hope this is gonna be like, ah, they're dead. See, they're not good for anything. Where was I? Know I had one that I already accessed. Please don't tell me I have to go all the way back. God damn it. But I got the reset alarm one, did I not? Well, unfortunate. We've been there, I want to see what's there in front. Because we're yet to see. Nope, yeah, here. Through here. Ah, yeah, this is why I didn't come here. I'm sorry, are you not going to... Okay, fine, don't attack. I'm just gonna eat myself out of here. Bye-bye. I'm still curious as to what's in the back. Oh, that was heavy damage.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful, but they shall go no farther. Activate the mines. Let us see how far.
Oh, I can't.
How may I serve?
You have high mine count, right? Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
The honor is mine.
Just say the word.
Nope, you're gonna go on your fucking own. Nope, not that yet. Nimkin fraud.
More where that came from.
Honestly, at that point, you fucking deserve to die if you go into them.
The honor is mine.
I hear
Shut
you.
up. Take care of the mines.
honor is mine.
More where that came from.
Okay, let's take care of those bloody fucking mines. Unlock restricted minefield. Return to main menu. Minefield. Shut down. Log out. I might not be able to collect all the mines now though, but who needs them? I'm sorry, are you not supposed to be shut down?
The honor is
I
mine.
hear you.
I disabled the mines for a reason, right? Why can't they be disabled? Well, since they can't be disabled, I might as well pick all of them up. Please pick them up properly. Three more to go, then we shall be done. And the last one, and we're through. Now, we keep on trucking. There's a bunch of them there.
What is this place? Some kind of control center?
Computer, these systems aren't controlling the ship. They're tracking signals on a planetary scale, maybe even galaxy-wide.
My life is yours.
Okay, stay
Just
there.
say the word.
Stay there. You can't come along because mines, buddy? Nope, not what I want. Can you please focus on the droids? Also, what happened to jumping from one droid to the other?
Let's settle this.
Okay, yeah.
More where that came from.
Okay, you know what? Give me a proper way to deal with them. They are not shut down. They're very much still there. If I get blown sky high, I'm gonna hate you. Ah, it is disabled. Huh.
How may I serve?
I hear
It's
you.
a waste of so many good mines. Should I go through picking all of them up? Or is it just a time hassle? I mean, it works pretty fast, so I guess I can steal some of them. That took like only 3 minutes. Which means I'm not gonna do it again. Okay, why did I come here for? Primary power system, bridge command console. Hold up. View secondary power supply system. Supporting cloaking system. Goto primary power system console. Status active. Supporting containment cells. Docking hatch seal. Okay, what am I trying to do? Droid controller. Okay. What am I missing? Because I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere. Okay, so there's the Ebon Hawk. Nothing in there. Nothing in there either. Am I just supposed to return to my ship? By a console on the bridge. I've just been on the bridge and there's nothing there. Hold up, I want to go on this side. Didn't I deactivate the alarms? Unlock, return to main menu, system controls. Okay, power distribution. Okay. Droid shut down. So I clearly missed something somewhere. Which means we're gonna roam through the ship and look for additional stuff that we might have missed. Just watch it be something we need to build. like on the workbench. Okay, let's do the labyrinth search, which means keep to one side of the wall, always and forever, up until you find the exit. Empty, empty, empty. Empty, empty. Are you gonna say the same stuff? Okay, by the bridge, yes. Workbench. Nothing there. That's empty. It's also empty. Nothing here. That's also empty. Did I have speed? Okay, I had speed. Good. Droid here that we got stuff of damage utility droid. Need something in here that I've missed. These two that are not attacking me. Auxiliary console. Seriously? Power supply access codes acquired. Hold up. Okay. Components, thank you. Components, thank you. Now we have to go all the way back to the bridge. Good thing we have force speed. No, not that. So did I do everything I needed to? I think I did. Just in case I'm gonna drop a quick save. Cells. There was a cell. I'm curious if there was anything in it. Oh.
More where that came
Well, we
from.
clearly did something good, because we have no more joints right now to deal with.
A weakness is revealed. I shall make this one see.
because otherwise it would look like that all the time. Up yet? I'm just gonna leave you behind because you're clearly slowing me down. Nope. I'm gonna drop a save game. Twin Twi'leks. Didn't Aten already deal with them though? Oh, hold up, you need some health, right? Breath control. Battle meditation, that's something we're gonna want. Let's go get a battle meditation.
Not again.
Dahupubotenyo jucho picha, Gwentaba ni sochu, Norotoga protolala shishi, Jubadosa jibacha, Ratak Kavadumpe masuraku, Popayi boten.
Run? I didn't run from you two shuttas last time. And this time, I'm gonna make sure you stay down.
Oh wait, remains. I need that. Exar Coon's light. I am sorry? Exar Coon's light battle suit. Okay. Okay, how did you get your hands on that? Like, seriously, how did you get your hands on that? I'm going to go through the whole ship to make sure every single bounty hunter is dead. Because free experience. Okay, didn't it say something about a cell being taken down? Why is that still very much up? Oh wait, I didn't realize you're here. Hello there, handsome. What did you have on? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so it's clearly it's only in the way towards the ship. Okay. I done a level up. Which means I'm going to have another force power that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Level up. Skills. Persuade and treat injury. Always a must. Other than that, let's keep going with awareness. Actually, give me security. Sneak attack. Not like I need it, but thanks. Dueling. Finesse, I don't need it. Precise shot, I don't need it. I guess I'm gonna go full lightsaber proficiency. Yeah, lightsaber proficiency. Powers, improved force camouflage. I have no idea what that means. I just know that I can get this. And they're good. Add power, improved battle meditation. Okay, accept.
can't believe we just blew up Godo's yacht. That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy.
Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Says Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Godo off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble. What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
Hold on. A security droid, seriously? How did you get on my ship?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean.
Tell me more about the droid.
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
How do I know it won't try to kill me?
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
Goto, okay, has joined your party. He has special powers over droids and cannot set off mines. I mean, if he were to set off mines, it would be kind of weird since he's flying. Maybe I should shut it down.
That would be unfortunate. I would merely lose a droid, while you would lose your entire ship and a sizable chunk of whatever planet you were on when you tripped the failsafe detonator.
Maybe you're bluffing.
Oh yes, I excel at that. Regardless, testing it would benefit neither of us, I assure you. Do not be concerned. The detonator is primed only when the droid's behavior core is tampered with. If we enter combat, such actions will not trigger an explosion. As much as I need you, you will find you will need me as well, and this droid will prove useful on your journey.
So, you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Okay, first and foremost, let's talk. You gave me a protocol security droid when I have an astromech that just dealt with 3 HK units single-handedly. You seriously need... I'm just not gonna use your droid whatsoever. Why did Kavar think I would return from exile?
I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war, as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
I have questions I want answered.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
I need to know why you cast me out of the Jedi Order.
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer, nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
I have other questions.
What I can tell you, I will.
Where are all the Jedi?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few. And I have not heard from them in some time.
I encountered Vrook upon that Dantooine.
Vrook still lives? I had not felt his presence for some time. Very well.
Why are you on Nar Shaddaa?
I had thought perhaps that here upon the Smuggler's Moon, I might find some evidence of the threat we faced. The bounties on Jedi and their disappearance. I did not believe the two were connected, but there was a chance. And the strong currents of life here on Nar Shaddaa make perceiving a Force user difficult. I could use it to cloak my movements and watch without being discovered.
That is not the only reason you came here to hide.
No, you are right. That is not the whole truth. It is difficult to detect a Force user on Nar Shaddaa, and I knew it. This threat we face, it leaves wounds in the Force when it strikes. It leaves nothing.
And you were afraid.
To live life without the Force, to vanish and die and leave only an echo, it was terrifying. To be connected to all life around you, then to have it stripped, I can only imagine what it must have been like for you. But even that imagining cannot compare with the truth. But there is more than that. On Nar Shaddaa, one cannot escape what was left from the Jedi Civil War. From the failure of the Masters, from our failure to properly train Jedi, came disaster. And I wondered if perhaps the teachings of the Jedi had been our failing all along. There have been so many failures by teachers who believed in the code with all their being. Master Arca failed Ulik, as Master Boss failed Exar Kun, as Kay and Zar and the others of the Council failed Revan and Malak. For all the acts we do to preserve the galaxy, from such an arrogance that all we do is right and just, I wonder if there is a counter-effect that is created that strikes back at us. Exar Kun, Ulik Keldroma, Malak, Revan, you, all Jedi. There is something wrong in the Force, a wound, a sound that is growing, like a scream. You can hear it echo on Nar Shaddaa, sometimes when the moon is on orbit. It is a frightening thing to feel, that perhaps being connected to all life is not enlightenment at all, but simply another doom. And I think that maybe, perhaps, to forsake the Force as you did, to cut loose our bonds, may not be the wrong thing to do. You taught me something important in the Council Chamber long ago, Exile, and it has stayed with me all these years. You were right to do what you did. Everything you did.
I'm pretty sure that's enough.
Very well.
Why did you cut me off from the Force?
Is that what you think? We did no such thing, but it is a technique that has been used as punishment in the past, yes. It is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge it has only been done once, at a moment where a Jedi discipline has failed. What caused your loss, I fear, was different. I am not certain I understand it. We did not understand it fully then, and only recently do I feel we may have become enlightened. The other Masters may have more knowledge of this, but I do not. And I do not know if they even live. Does it matter? It seems your power has returned. Perhaps the loss was not a loss at all.
Let's see if he has any other questions. By the way, I feel as if he were to phrase it, like he gave example to all the Jedi who turned to the dark side. If he were to leave Revan on the last place, would have felt more impactful, especially to us as players who most probably replayed Knights of the Old Republic 1. At the end of my trial, you and the other masters said something had happened to me. What was it?
Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it. And although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing.
And there was one
Very
more
well.
thing to ask. Boom, 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 boom. Do you know anything about the force bonds and how to end them?
Yes, such bonds are a connection that can be formed at moments of crisis, or in the slow understanding that grows between master and apprentice. It is most common between two beings who are sensitive to the Force. It allows the transmission of feelings, of influence. It was something you were gifted with, as I recall, before your fall. You formed such attachments easier than most, even to those who could feel the Force only faintly. Even Vrook could not ignore it, which is saying something.
Okay. I have developed a bond with another, the one that is lethal to both of us.
That is most unusual and unnatural. I have never heard of a bond of such strength.
How would I end it?
There were a few within the Order who knew more than I did of such bonds, but their students were few, lost in the Mandalorian Wars. It was rumored that Revan studied such bonding deeply, both through the Jedi histories and with certain teachers, before he left the Order and went to war.
How would I end such a bond?
I do not know. A bond between two living beings is not something easily broken. It is not a choice. It is like breaking a feeling, like turning away from the Force. To break a bond, your feelings would have to change, or one of you would have to die. But even then, the bond wouldn't go away. It would simply be empty, a wound. One of you would have to die, but even then, the bond wouldn't go away. It would simply...
You already said that. I heard that enough. That is all I wish to know. What happens now?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
So, you blamed them?
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulik, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
I am sorry, what's the third comment? No, letting you live seems more punishment, and it will serve as a lesson to other Jedi. Perhaps weaken them with your doubts. I'm just gonna go with the first option because we all fucking know I'm lawful good. I urge you to reconsider. For all the failures of the Jedi, there have been so many successes.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Is there anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think. In words, I think, dull us both. Let us speak through the Force. through sparring. This Xian form should prove appropriate. Its best use is when you are outnumbered, which I fear suits our predicament perfectly. You will find it easier to deflect blaster fire with this form, and it shall also guard you against critical strikes by your opponents.
But I already have
Perhaps
Xian.
exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Okay, a lot of exposition dump. What's next? Map. Oh, okay. Well, hello to you too, Mira. Which people I want on my side right now? I'm just gonna go with... I know who's in that last spot and I want to meet them. Are you with me? You're with me. Question. Why did I have the tremor sword on me? Because of the damage, right? Oh yeah, because of the fucking damage. Hold on, which one's the party one? Is P party? No, it's not party. Nope, 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 no. Ah, what's that? L. Mira, you say. Okay, Atten, let's get you out of here. Okay.
Oh, hey. Can I ask you something?
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with that. Fucking take it, it's glasses. Something wrong?
Your face. Well, you have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
When one is in touch with the Force, others can feel it.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, it's just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and the handmaiden... but it's just the Force.
Me and the handmaiden what?
You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know?
I would sooner stab myself after I stab her. Ooh, oof. Ooh. She's more like a sister to me. Ah, friend zoning. I care about her, but I cannot allow myself to form attachments now. I think we have bigger things to worry about than power couplings.
Did you get out much as a Jedi? I was asking if you two had been, you know, intimate.
We don't have that kind of relationship. But I want to have a relationship with them. What do I have to choose to...
Got it. Just checking. Go ahead and ask. Look, before we get into a game of Guess the Pazak card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing our life stories. Go ahead and ask.
Anhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that, and it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them, and when they can't suffer anymore, he wants them dead. I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever.
That's a long story. I don't want to get into it. Maybe some other time.
Talk. About what?
Why, you tried to be my father?
No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
I'm gonna go with that case.
Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought. Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested, you couldn't handle me anyway. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've got those intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you. Besides, you already have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know?
No, I don't. There was some questions I wanted. Why does it? Okay, yeah, I remember. Everybody, this stuff seems to be having daddy issues.
Look, if we start sharing a bunk, the other girls would get upset, and then I'd have to kick the hell out of them to show them who's the pack leader around here. No thanks. You're sweet, old guy. But let's keep it professional.
I'm not that old. What would struck a chord? I mean... Fine. Didn't think you'd run away from a challenge.
Run away? You're the one who couldn't handle me. I'd kill you.
Oh, goddammit. Anyway, Twin Twi'lek, we left it at that. Toto, was it? Godo.
Yes?
Okay, yes, you wanted me to do something, which is this, actually. Sure, put the skill package on. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, something wrong?
There are some questions I wanted to ask.
Go ahead and ask.
Why don't you kill your targets?
I've killed people before, but not if I don't have to.
Because all life is connected, and Malachor proved it. You know what the loss of family means, even to your targets.
Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know the Jedi didn't care about life there.
I have never stopped trying to protect others, even at Malachor.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
And now for me to see influence lost. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. We still need fuel. Let's see if a certain hut is willing to trade with us now. I do not have Godo here, but rest assured, he will trouble you no longer.
Sashange bedwana mulela chupa wanga kuna konticha chona konasa watagrito gjimulira nichodang.
I am sorry, that's a buttload of experience. What did I have to do for him? Master of the Palace, that's Onderon, that's... Otis is looking for work on Rashida. He's a war veteran and skilled pilot, but needs to be sponsored for a pilot's license. Karana family are seeking passage over Narshada. You have told her you would help find someone to transport them. You overheard two thugs talking about Voga the Hutt and crime boss Godo, and it sounds like Voga's got problems with Godo. Mentioning Godo might be a way for you to meet with Voga. The Hutt's obsessed with him. I mean, thanks for the idea.
Ulga kili bot maliano. Bot malia lechonaji.
Okay, that didn't do anything. Well, the Godo droid didn't do anything.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
Considering I saved you, you could be more grateful.
As anxious as I am to give away all my trade secrets, you will understand if I choose not to answer such questions.
Considering I saved you, you could be more grateful.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And, of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
No, I don't even want to keep on talking with you, like keep on trucking. I still feel like I'm missing something. Avoga the Hutt, Trade War bonus mission. Undar and Duros weapon merchant, refugee sector offered you a discount if you drive away. Rhodium female named Genda who is undercutting his business. Twi'lek named Boralisa has asked for your help in making the soup races fair again. You have agreed to help her sabotage Lupo's droid. Okay. I am gonna go rebuild my HK droid. This is the worst speed effect. But I guess it makes sense in a way. Hold up, I don't want to get caught with these people. You're getting out. Handmaiden popped back in. I thought I changed you around. You out, Handmaiden on. Where do I have to go towards the ship? Okay, that way. Am I going the right way? Yes, I'm going the right way. Okay, just in case we cannot, I'm going to do a new save slot. Nar. Da. I swear I'm fine and not drunk on my own hiccups. Huh. Huh. That's cute. I find that really cute. Oh, it was such a cute interaction. What's wrong, remote? I don't like that. Okay. I hate Godo. Of course you stand next to HK. Reinforce the droid's damage chassis with one you have. You have installed the droid's chassis. There is a low hum from within the droid and the sound of circuits sparking, restoring power throughout the droid's systems.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
I missed you. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. Why were you in the storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar.
T3 knows what's happening.
Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Are you okay?
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
Okay. Any idea what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
You look a lot like a series of droids that have attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Well, there's at least 4 others now defunct versions of you in the galaxy.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Actually, there's a series of HK-50 units sharing your model and function that have encountered on multiple occasions.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Are you alright?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
You're an assassin droid.
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
What? Meat bag? Oh no, he loves that.
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
God damn it. Well, I'm not sure I like the idea of having an assassin droid on board.
Answer. Well, I am not certain I like the idea of a master who feels reservations at having an assassination droid at their disposal. In fact, it brings with it a certain sense of dread that you may actually not use me to my full capabilities.
I'm not sure I like the idea of having... You're not killing anyone unless in self-defense. Even then, I don't want you acting without my order.
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Okay, can we talk over something? Every time he said master, you could feel as if the voice actor was told one direction. Say it through your teeth, and you dread the word. You can hear him say like, master. Like, that's how it feels, like the voice actor was told, say it between your teeth.
Statement. Master, if you could indulge me for a moment, I must express some degree of irritation at your actions. Perhaps my anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor 5 was too high. But you are countering all those expectations.
And how is that?
Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
I am not proud of what I did during the wars, and I do not wish to discuss it. They were an accident. I did them on purpose and would do them again gladly. What do you want to know? Oh, I don't know which one to go. I'm not proud of what I did during the wars, and I do not wish to discuss it. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Statement. I suspected as much, Master. There are few who would discuss such things with an assassination droid, and that is perfectly understandable. I mean, what use is there for communication in a galaxy such as ours? Understanding might be achieved, or sympathies might be gained by such callous acts. You are right to remain silent about your past. I have seen the damage that repressing such things brings, and it is far preferable to share such traumas.
Are you trying to provoke me? Why did you ask me about the Mandalorian Wars?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
What do you mean?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
It is a very human perspective. Then again, he didn't have memory wipe in ages.
Statement. Master, please, any comparisons between me and your meatbag status leaves a fluctuating, intermittent charge through my control clusters. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
How was that?
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor 5 was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme. I mean, Master, you brought about the death of the Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet, but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover.
Except they do recover from it.
Retort. Oh, Master, I am attempting to justify nothing. Merely making an observation. Nothing would change the fact that I derive pleasure from ending the lives of others. I was only trying to bring death and... Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed.
Interrogation. It's not an interrogation. I just want to ask you some questions. And he's gonna say that's exactly what an interrogation is.
Statement. Oh, yes, Master. Pain is really the only reliable means by which truth may be obtained. Or so I choose to believe.
Oh, I loved that ending there. Oh yes, Master. Pain is really the only reliable means by which truth may be obtained. Or so I choose to believe. Like, motherfucker, how do you make dark shit sound so enjoyable?
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
Okay, hold up. Hit the brake pedal. What sort of kinky BDSM shit was Revan into? Like, I'm sorry. If you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Like, I know it might be referring to self-defense, but I can't just accept that and not ponder about the other possibilities. Enough of the interrogation already. When I ask you questions, I'll ask you questions without torturing you.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Revan didn't make HK-47 just to be an assassin droid. He also made him to be a sort of the ultimate sub. Like, I'm sorry. Do not restrain yourself, for I would be saddened if you held it back. Why does... Okay, let's see. Visas. You want to have some kinky BDSM droid. I hate you. Can we talk over the fact that almost everybody in here seems to be having daddy issues? Wanted to talk about the other HK units.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Do you know where these clones are being created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. The location of the factory churning out these copies eludes me. And I do not know where they would have obtained schematics of my design. They are built from my template. Of that I know for certain.
How do you know that?
Answer. Because of my self-preservation program. My behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individuality. I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for some time.
The doppelganger effect. I need to know more about these clones of yours.
Statement. Ah, yeah.
Why do you need me? Why are they masquerading as protocol droids?
Answer. Master, as part of my original programming, I am able to communicate in over 600 languages. This usually amounted to short verbal warnings when killing non-basic speaking targets, which gave me some small measure of satisfaction.
So basically it can function as a protocol droid?
Answer. Yes. I believe my original master needed this functionality in order to recover information from various indigenous tribes across the galaxy. But I know little else than that. Suffice to say that translation capability allowed these copies of myself to assume the role of protocol and translation droids in much of known space. That is, of course, not their primary function. And while they are attempting to pass themselves off as translation droids, their primary functionality keeps rising to the forefront.
What do you mean?
Recitation. For example, on Praven Prime, the simple transferring of Elzing syntax for friendship changes its meaning and implies that one's broodmate was actually impregnated by their own host.
That wasn't said to them directly, was it?
Confirmation. Oh, truly, you can imagine the results. Statement. This comment, of course, caused a civil war between the Guvandi Collective and Elzing that still persists to the current date.
Do any of these incidents have any wider repercussions?
Answer. Yes, Master. Such incidents often spread outwards from their point of origin, much like an echo.
Why do you say that just now?
Query. What do you mean, Master?
The echo. Why did you say that?
Answer. It is something I heard a previous master say before, I believe, but I cannot recall the context. Still, somehow it seemed applicable to this situation. Odd.
What repercussions did Praven Prime have?
Answer. In the case of Praven Prime, the Civil War actually forced the Republic to back out of Guvandi's space and let their world fall from Republic control. As I understand it, that would be best. Keeping such a world would have been a token gesture of control. As an added burden, the resources needed to invest in diplomatic and trade relations would have far outweighed what would have been required. Besides, Master, quite frankly, the Guvandi and Elzing needed a good war. They were races that relied more on words than actions, and a good brisk killing woke them from their torpid state. Also, the result of the war will be that the drastically reduced Elsing population will eventually need to call upon the Republic for emergency relief.
And that's a good thing. But why are the HKs masquerading as protocol droids?
Answer. Master, being a meatbag, your answer does not surprise me. You see, part of the reason an assassin droid is so effective is because it is a droid. Meatbags tend not to notice us. We are treated as furnishings.
Holy shit.
Statement. Oh, do shut up, you beeping little trash compactor. Anyway, as I was saying, droids tend to blend into the background, like a bench or a card table. Mockery. Droid, fetch this. Droid, translate that. Droid, clean out the trash compactor.
You beeping, walking trash compactor? That's rude. So that's how droids should be treated.
Part of the lullaby function comes when the furnishings pull out Tabana-powered rifles and point them at the owner's heads. My identity as an assassin droid was unknown for quite some time, even during the recent events when all that trouble occurred amongst the Jedi. I'm sure you've already heard more than enough about it, so I will spare you the details.
Actually, I'd like to know.
Statement. This story may be somewhat unfamiliar to you, if not to history, so bear with me. There is a faction of meatbags called the Sith. They want what any rational meatbag would want, the power to assassinate anyone they choose at any time. In a startling turn of events, the Sith declared war on the Republic. The Republic wasn't going to stand for it, so they went to war right back. Answer. Oh, who knows, Master? It is evident that the Sith would very much like to assassinate all the Jedi, which is somewhat the equivalent of cultural suicide since some Sith are Jedi or were Jedi. It is much like the circumstance I find myself in now. How do you kill such an integral part of yourself over such ethical differences? The answer, of course, is that you keep firing until all dissension has been eradicated.
If the first I'm gonna explain this in the words of a character you might not know, but for those who play Borderlands should know what I mean. If explosions don't work the first time around, use more explosions.
Recitation. For example, on Praven Prime, the simple
That wasn't said to...
confirmation.
Oh, not this again. But why are... Nope. I know no more about these clones.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them.
Why do you need me? Why are they masquerading? Why did they start revealing themselves now?
Answer. I do not know why these clones chose now to start revealing themselves. Theory. I can only assume that some critical moment is approaching where stealth and subtlety is no longer required. Not that those Durasteel-plated knockoffs know anything of stealth or subtlety. Observation. It is clear, however, that they have been placed throughout the galaxy at critical junctures, both in the Republic fleet and in neutral worlds, and they seem to be looking for Jedi.
That's about it.
Statement. Ah, more questions. Wonderful.
How did you get scattered all over the galaxy?
Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
You're something of a pain, yes.
I would be most distressed if you were to shoot me, attack me, or dismember me in any way. I do not wish to repeat the experience.
That's about it. What do you mean? Influence lost, VHK. Fuck it, I got T3 who can beat your ass. He got an invincibility shield. Shut the fuck up.
What do you want now?
I wanted to apologize.
Whatever, don't worry about it. It's just a sore subject with me.
Still, I'm sorry you lost your family at Malachor. I maybe shouldn't bring that up. Then it doesn't sound like you're dealt with it. Can I get some grenades from you? Yes, please.
Grenades? I didn't think Jedi used grenades.
When you're fighting for your life, you use what's at the hand. True.
Well, I don't like to use them unless they're C5 concussion spheres or the Merson cryoband pellets. Sonic Screamers aren't too bad either, just don't use them on a Bith.
Why not?
It makes their head explode like a melon. And don't do it to a Celestin either. Makes their ears bleed and they gibber twice as fast.
I'll keep that in mind. Can I get some from you?
Alright. Keep your robes on. Here you go.
I actually might just take my robes off.
Go ahead and ask.
You seem restless.
It's all this traveling. Being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet.
Well, same rate while it lasts.
I'd rather be doing something. Somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Like Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
Well, technically you're still on planet. I mean, you're just on the ship. How so?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Kriya showed me how to listen to Nar Shaddaa once. How all life there is connected, is bound to each other.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Maybe one day I'll be able to show you.
No thanks. You can keep your Jedi training to yourself. I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will.
Forget it, I had some other questions for you.
Go ahead and ask.
What happened between you and Han Ha?
I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake.
Okay, I think that deserves an explanation.
That's a long story. I don't want to get into it. Maybe some other time.
Bullshit. Very much a lot of bullshit. Sorry, I sneeze.
Talk. About what?
Just wanted to get to know you a little better, is all.
Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
No, actually I was trying to be something a little more intimate. I'm not gonna go with that.
Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought.
Seriously?
Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested, you couldn't handle me anyway. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've got those intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you. Besides, you already have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know?
There were some other questions I wanted to ask.
Go ahead and ask.
What happened between... no, why don't you kill your targets? No, we already know that. I was hoping we could talk. You seem restless, not that... Were you raised on Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah, more or less. I wasn't born there. I just ended up there.
What happened to your family?
Well, the war happened. The first one, against the Mandalorians. I had family right up until the end. It's not really a new story. You hear it all over the galaxy. It's what happens after the wars are over that you don't hear much about.
They died in the final battle?
I think so. After Revan crushed the Mandalorians, planets throughout the Republic were flooded with refugees. I was just one of the others. Me? I got passage to Nar Shaddaa. From there, not much you can do, so I became a bounty hunter.
How could you have lost family on Malachor 5? There were no colonies. It was a taboo world to Mandalorians.
Take a guess, Jedi. Only 2 groups of people would have lost family at Malachor. And Jedi don't have families.
You're a Mandalorian?
As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian. They took prisoners on every world they conquered to bolster their ranks. And they took a lot of worlds.
You were a slave?
When I was young, yeah. They mostly used me to carry ammo packs and munitions. Toward the end of the war, they needed everyone they could get. They taught me to fight, to hunt, to survive. I was part of their squad, even when I was young. Everyone served as part of the unit, and I felt like I had a place there. After Malachor, it really didn't matter anymore. The Mandalorians lost. Bad. But you know that.
I regret the loss of life at Malachor, but there was no choice left. You don't sound too happy about it.
Should I be? Maybe I should ask you if you're happy about all the Jedi who died on Malachor 5. Maybe it felt like you lost family there, but I doubt it.
They had to be stopped.
Yeah, I know. I saw the worlds they left behind them during the war. That kind of stays with you. I haven't forgotten it. What happened at Malachor, they probably deserved it.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Should I be? Maybe it felt like you lost.
Forget it, I had some other questions.
Go ahead and ask.
Seem restless, Nar Shaddaa. Why don't you kill your targets? I think we already had this one.
Talk. About what? Go ahead and ask.
Okay, I literally asked everything. Never mind, I'm gonna go now. Influence gained. Godo, you piece of shit. Why did you destroy the remote?
What have you brought me?
Considering I saved, I want to talk to you about your operation. No, can you make me some security tunnelers?
No, you have enough. And as I tell all my employees, make do with less. I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
How is that possible? Where is your base of operation? Do you know anything about the HK droids sent after me?
The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
Why are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Do you know where they are coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
You mean they're going to come after me?
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Why don't you ask their predecessor? That archaic memory-impaired assassination droid will know more about his subsequent generations than I would.
Archaic memory impaired. Funny enough, when you actually consider the fact that he actually still knows everything is just locked off behind up until he realizes who his previous master was.
They are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
Why doesn't the Republic know?
Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
Okay, why haven't they acted up on this? Why haven't you acted on this information?
Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment.
Holy shit. Okay. Somebody is gonna have an issue with remote. Well, a missing one. Also, can we talk over the fact... Wait, remote? I'm surprised you're still functioning. But you've just been destroyed. Could you stop flying around? But, hold up, what? Which one's my lightsaber? This one's my lightsaber. I need to get... Ferk? No, I need to get this out and realign it. Bowdur.
Yes, General?
Never mind, you got nothing to say. Why do you always have nothing to say? This place looks nice. Freya, I need you to realign the lightsaber crystal.
Yes.
I want you to teach me more about... Can you tell me about the Jesus crystal?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again. Is there something else you wished?
I just took it out. Can you tell me about it? Can you... Where was the realignment one?
That crystal is most interesting. Is there something else you wished?
Nope. I took it out, did I not? Not usable. Miscellaneous. I have an extra control cluster that I don't have what to use. Did I? I forgot to click assemble. For speed. Noom. Upgrade. Lightsaber. Let's take that one out. Non-assemble. There we go.
Yes. That crystal is bonded to you. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment. There. Now it is fully in tune with you again. Is there something else you wished?
What do you know about Reese's Macrea? What are you? Are you Jedi Sith? Did you know an actress at all? Question about Revan? No. Do you know Revan? If it comes to test you out, how come actress and none of the Jedi Masters mentioned you? On destruction of Reese's homeworld.
And?
Eden said her planet was wiped out because the only company of her people in the sector of the galaxy. I had other questions.
Ask, and I will. Yes. Have you?
Can you tell me about... Yes, I need some answers.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
Okay, these are just the same.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
Okay, they're the same. Nothing new. Let's plug our crystal back in. And then we're gonna do some spicy combat with a certain Enchani warrior. Let me do a little bit of none. Okay.
Yes?
Do you think you could put... What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger... That, and I had forgotten how long...
You could always... No, forget it. I had some other
You may-
questions. I want to talk to you about your mother.
What of her? As I said, I knew little about her.
I mean, I already asked Kreia about Revan before. Did you know that she was a Jedi Knight?
This is already known to me. Why are you telling me this?
Because the Force runs strong in bloodlines, and you could learn to use it to help others.
I think I have always known this. It has always been in my thoughts. As I followed Atris, perhaps what I wished to follow was the call of my bloodline, of my mother. I have felt incomplete, hollow since her loss at Malachor 5. And with your help, perhaps this wound might be healed.
And so it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force, to become a Jedi Knight like my mother.
Fuck yeah! Yeah. That's some good stuff. Nice. If I were to train you, then I might harm you, and I would not wish that. I am not a Jedi Knight. Ask of Atris. If you do this, you will break your vow to Atris. I will not train you as a Jedi, but only in the ways of the Force. God damn it, I should have saved beforehand. I will not train you as a Jedi, but only in the ways of the Force. I'm sorry, what option do I go for? If I were to train you, this is clearly not the option. I am not a Jedi Knight. This is the only one I can go for. I will not train you as a Jedi, but only in the ways of the Force.
That is all I wish. I want to feel what my mother felt for my father. What ran through my mother's veins when she was one with the Force. I wish to hear what my mother heard as she fought the Mandalorians until the moment she died on Malachor 5.
Then know this. You have the makings of a Jedi Guardian within you. And it is time I showed you the path.
I will not let you down, Exile. I will honor you as I honor the face of my mother.
The handmaiden has taken her first steps on the path of the Jedi Guardian. She will grow in the ability as she travels with you. Nice. Fuck you.
Betrayal. Betrayal.
Betrayal?
Mistress?
She has betrayed me. The last of your sisters has betrayed me. Betrayed us. She is your sister no more. She does not travel with the exile. Instead, she has chosen to walk the path of the Jedi.
Mistress, forgive us, but are you certain? She would not forsake her oath so lightly.
It is the truth. And it is done. Do you doubt me?
No, mistress. It is you who saved the Jedi upon Dantooine, who have collected their knowledge and hid it here to protect it.
But why? How did she fall? It is a sign of his corruption. And perhaps hers as well. He will train her, and she will be flawed.
Bitch!
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head.
Rude.
Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
Huh. That's weird.
HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query.
Yes,
What
my
is it you
voice.
wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
I hate Godo.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe this ship has been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
What the fuck? Is everything going to shit right now? T3? Could you please... No, why... When I was... Nope. How were you able to find Godo? When I was captured by Godo, how were you able to find Godo's act? You snuck into Vogel's droid warehouse to steal the codes. So, who was transmitting the codes to Goto's yacht? The droids? Interesting. Forget it. Okay, yeah, but I'm gonna say that ever since Goto got on the ship, everything seems to be going in La La Land. Also, why would T3 want to keep hidden the fact that this ship was Revan's?
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Why you stop asking that? No. You don't have to call me Master.
Statement. Oh, I'm aware of that, Master. I simply use it to give you the illusion of control and obedience. Humans often need such comforts until the end comes.
There's no illusion of control. You answer to me. Okay, save game. And this save game gets the title of What the Fuck? That was more than enough bullshit.